Hey guys, what's up? Today, November 20th, and here we got someone you haven't seen in a while in the video. Clyde. Hey Clyde. Who's that? Clyde. On camera. So yeah, let's go see what the other cat is hiding at. Probably in his favorite spot. Let's see if he's in here. Yep, there he is. Hi Bonnie. How you doing? I've let them get back to sleep. He interrupted his rest. Favorite hideout spot is under the sink. Yeah, it was a really nice day out, so I went for a little walk. Just to the store and back home, and picked myself up some coffee I haven't tried in a while. Well, I never tried, I should say. I wanted to give this a try, but it's a lot of caffeine. That's like 3 cups of coffee. But yeah, let's see how this tastes. I think I'm kidding when I said black coffee. It's almost like caramel, but you can barely taste the flavor. I think I would have stuck with Dunkin' if I knew it was gonna taste like this, but I don't know. Yeah. Fortunately, the flavor is just not there for me, but like I said, I wanted to try it. So we're gonna put this in the freezer for a little bit and see if it makes it taste better, nice and cold. Seems to actually worked. Tastes a little bit better. You can actually taste it now, nice and cold. But still, actually not too bad. I'll say I can actually taste it now. Personally, how that worked. Yo, you guys probably are wondering what's going on with the channel lately too. It went from, it looked like it was gonna be a dual channel at one point. JLM Blue and SSM Red. Yeah, y'all may be wondering what happened with SSM Red. But we're still together. Everything with the name didn't really die, but every time we went back to doing our own thing. We're just doing our own thing, that's all it is. I went back to doing JLM Blue Productions, which I mean, what the channel started off with at the beginning, it was always JLM Blue. Changing the name up in the middle of the channel kind of was making it, I don't know, we're kind of making it going all over the place. We had like 50 vlogs that only was about me before she really came in the picture. And not only that, she's a gamer. She loved the game. And I kind of took the name and then I kind of switched her name up. I was like, put your name SSM Red. Not really what we wanted to do, but I guess not what she really wanted to do. She thought it was cute. So she went with it for a little while, but then she went back to being herself. You can still give her a follow, she's still around. But she's a gamer, she's my little gamer. I still love her, we still love each other. But yeah. Favorite games right now are Doom and Destiny. I got hooked on that game, Destiny. It's an amazing game, you guys should check it out. Just be aware, you get on that game, you might not want to get off. The game is very addicting. Like one of the best games out right now if you love adventure and action. And another game I'm hooked on right now, it's almost remind me of Warcraft again. It's Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, yeah, that game's like mad addiction. Be on that game for hours, but right now, yeah, that's just a little update of what's going on with the channel. The name didn't really die, but it's still a thing. It's still the you'll still see her come on the channel a lot. Just now, the channel back to my personal channel, and she's gonna come along. She'll always be part of the memories. Yeah, that's my girl still, and I still love her. Sometimes that tends to happen when you first get and fall in love for the first time. You forget about yourself and you start copying each other and want to do the same with each other. That's kind of like what happened. I felt like I kind of stole her from her originality. She almost forgot to be herself. I was like, it's like I stuck my name on top of her, and you know how that happened. You know how it is. But again, the name is still cute. It's still gonna always be a history. So the blogs on that we made, that's for SSM Red aren't going anywhere because for the little time being, that's what made us together. It's what brought us together. We had this cuteness when we first started. So it'll always be a part of our history of how we first met. But now again, that time goes, we're back to doing our own thing, and there'll be a lot of future greatness to come from there. Every now and then we'll bring up SSM Red, because again, it's always going to be part of us. It'll always be a part of us. But yeah, we still got a lot of things we're going to do together. Eventually, we're both going to be trying to do a Twitch. We're going to be doing a Twitch. My channel will always be JLM Blue, which you'll see on many things, Twitch in the future. In fact, I might even work on that tonight, just to get the channel on the roll. But again, be sure to follow my girl. She's a true gamer. She got me back in the game, and I almost gave that up, forgetting, yeah, that patch almost fell apart on me, but kinda happy I gotta go. I love the game. Now I'm not alone when it comes to gaming. I actually got my girl games too. Yeah, these are my 3 games I always grew up to. Mario, yep. That game was so addicting that I could never get the hell off that thing. I would play that thing for hours and hours and hours, trying to get past the second level. Just the one day, next thing you know, I go to a place, someone played it and beat the game, the whole game, and like 2 minutes? I was like, what the hell? And I've been trying to get past that game for like over 2 years, it felt like. But anyways, that was still a fun game. And then when I came out with Super Mario World, forget it, I was on that thing for a minute, along with Super Mario Bros. 3. Felt like the similar, but Super Mario World was like the next level up from that. I just love the map layout. The map layout was just amazing. Along with Super Mario Bros. 3, was kind of cool because it was like you go to one map, another map, and then Super Mario World was kind of more like laid out open world. Took it to a whole nother level. The game got so addicting to the point where you even had people hacking it. You go online, you can see this one site just got over 300 hacks to this game, maybe more. I don't know how many now, but quite a bit. If you love that game, Super Mario World, check that site out. You'll have a bunch of patches to play for hours and hours and hours. Then you had this Sega. The Sega came along, Sonic. That was another fun action game. That was like an adventure action game. I started playing that for hours because I just loved how you go from one level to the next. It was just another platform game, like Mario to the next level, Mario in an action format. If that makes sense. The only thing, of course, was missing on that was the open world map, but that's what belongs in Mario, and I guess not Sonic. But anyways, then came along down the line was Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana or Mana. Either Mana or Mana, I keep getting the name messed up. But when that game came along, there was an open up to the first game that I truly fell in love with. The RPG game. That game was so addicting to the point where I'd play that for hours and hours, and I must have replayed it like numerous times to try to power up my level to the max. That's how addicting that game was. Every time I beat it, I was like, I wish there was more content. You could tell they cut a lot of content from the original. The original, that game was supposed to be on Super CD or something like that, Super NES CD, which was never released. So they said they cut over 60 or 40% of the content from that game. That was a big shame. And then all my life I was like, man, they need to, when the new consoles and everything came out, to upgrade the stuff that can handle stuff like that. I was like, man, they need to republish that game. Sure enough, they did, but still, the content that was cut was never put back in. It was just redone in 3D. It was kind of an upset in a way, but still, it was kind of nice that they rebrought the game back to life on today's generation consoles and kept to the original to an extent. It's like reliving the vibes again with a little bit enhancement. I mean, in a way, it was nice to see them bring it back, but sometimes I feel like it needs a second remake to bring in more content and some other stuff that was missing from what the game was meant to be. Anyways, once that game came out, thing came along. It was Warcraft. That game had me and my friends on it for hours. That game was like, it was almost like someone answered my question and answered my dream. It's like make an RPG game that just goes on and on and on. But Warcraft was just that. Only bad thing about it was I didn't know when to get the hell off it. I was on it like every day I'd come home, and that's like all we felt like we do. We'd jump on Warcraft. Power the hell out of that character until we can't anymore. Yeah, that was not too good. I mean, it was still fun, but at the same time it was a little too much. I don't know what the future holds. We might get back into it someday, but with knowing how to balance time with reality of things, other things we want to do. But again, a game like that requires, I don't know, requires a lot of farming. Like you need a second life for that game sometimes to get the full potential of it. But yeah, then those have been my games all my life, and now me and my girl are both hooked on Destiny, which again is an amazing game. I got hooked on that game, and it's been one of her favorite games, and her favorite character is K6 from that game, and her overall best favorite game is Doom. She's getting me hooked on that. I almost want to play that someday. And that's why I hope to get our Twitch channels going. We can both get some amazing game videos for you guys. But yeah, that's an update of what's going on and what's been happening and what happened and what's going on with the channel. Be on the lookout for more vlogs and amazing content to come, more fun content to come, and more great adventures and other great stuff. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Peace. Bye.